Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, All About Me Lifestyle. And today I am in the store of Ross. Rossy Ross. So look what I saw once I walked through the door. This whole stack of socks, of Nike socks. Some people say Nike, but hey, they're the same. So they have three different lengths. They have the ankle length, the mid-calf length, and the long ones. They are originally $34, and in Ross today, these are going for $16.99, which I think is a good deal because I got these the last time for my son online from Foot Locker on clearance, and they were going for $24. And today I see this price, I'm going to grab me 2 packs. So there it is. For emergency purposes, guys, batteries. We always need our batteries. So I am going to be grabbing me a pack of this Panasonic battery. And I should have gotten me another pack of the AAA, but I'll come back again. They have men's shoes over here, and I am looking for a walking shoe to go walk in for my exercises. And yes, I always buy the men's shoes because they are sturdy and they have good support. And secondly, I have big feet, okay? So yeah, this is where I always come to get my shoes because I'm cheap. These shoes, they look cute, but these are more looking like for men. But guys, I took this particular pair up just to show you the price, to show you that Ross is going up in prices. Okay, you see that price right there? Yeah, inflation. Okay, all these prices. This one I was looking at, and I think this was, cute, but the color, I didn't like the color. And the price wasn't that bad. So I didn't see a black in this particular shoe, so I'll just have to come back another day. But they have pretty decent looking shoes in here, and there's so many white shoes in here. I have nothing against the white shoes, but they get dirty too quickly, guys. So I was really looking for me a black pair of shoes because when I be walking, sometimes it's raining, I'm stepping in puddles, stepping in the wet grass. So yeah, I might have to look somewhere else or come back at another time to see if if they got new stock and new prices that's cheaper. Okay, look at this price for the hookah. They're like $100. But we're going to keep scrolling down the aisle, okay? We are going to keep going. So over here they have some bed slippers and they have some sandals, which I'm not in here to buy today, but they're pretty nice, pretty decent. And they have more socks down here. Socks galore. And I did get me a pack of socks. It's what's the name of those socks? I didn't see them up here. I didn't record when I was getting it. Yes, the John Deere. There they are. It's a 6-pack for $9.99. Now, when it comes to the bedding in Ross, okay, I think they're always on point. And they always have something to fit your pocket. Their bed linens are always nice quality and nice prices. Over here looks a little unorganized today. Maybe they had something on sale. So over here was, yeah, you see how it's looking? So I'm looking at this particular mat here, and I wanted a mat to put in front of my sink inside my bathroom, but I was kind of debating on the color because this color looks darker than the one I already have, so I had to pass it. This shower liner was for $5.99, and I think the quality was excellent, real good. So yeah, I'm grabbing that one. Over here I'm just browsing through, looking at some of these clothes here. I think these are size 12, 14, something like that. Not my size though, but I'm just showing what some of the stuff that they do have available. And of course, they have furniture, different pieces. And a lot of their furnitures, if you look through it, is nice quality and they're lasting because I have bought here before and I still have my furniture, guys, and it's still looking good. Gonna take a sneak peek at these bras over here, okay? So they have some double pack bras right here if you like. You know, you can always come and have a look in Ross. And I always look through their bras because sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's a miss. So I have to look through, and I'm always looking for the cheaper prices because I'm cheap, cheap, cheap. And there it is up there, $5.99, my kind of price. So yes, I will be grabbing me one of these bras. And not only that too, guys, the material and the texture is soft and it just feels good. So I'm gonna get that one bra. And I'm looking at some more bras here, but they weren't of my liking, so I'm gonna keep going. Maybe you'll see something that you like. Over here they have some undies. And this one I'm looking at with a leopard. This is a 2-pack. They kind of look like, what do you think, guys? Like shorts or granny panties, but yeah. And they have different types of panties. They have the ones in the pack, like 4 or 5 packs. I think some of them are 6 packs too. And I think for the price, I think that's a pretty good price for all those underwears. What do you think? Comment below and let me know. I think these are some nice colors. And for all those panties, they're $16.99. That's a good price. So we are going over to the plus size ladies, okay? Now, over here, is it a hit or a miss? Surely is a miss for me. I am not loving these clothes for the plus size ladies. At least not for me, okay? And I'm, you know, an older person. I like my clothes to be flowy, cute, something like a baby doll. You know, something to bring my personality out. When I put my clothes on, I want to look good and I want to feel good. Look at this one. Oh no. So I didn't buy anything when it comes to clothes today in Ross. Sometimes they have nice stuff, but today wasn't the day. So I'll pass. If there was a designer out there who needed someone to give him an idea of clothes for women of plus size, I would have a lot of ideas. So if you're a designer and you need some ideas, you can hit me up, okay? And I also like clothes that I wash, and once they're out the dryer, I just hang them up. I'm not into ironing, guys. I'm older now. If it's a special occasion, yes, I'll iron. But let me know, ladies, if you liked anything you see here that I was showing. You know, we can both have different tastes. If you like it, yeah, you like it. But guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to come on over to my channel, okay? It's free and I appreciate everyone that comes by. Be blessed, be safe, and peace.